Welcome Aries to your weekly love reading for February 19th to the 25th of 2018. So I will be doing a 10 card Celtic cross spread for you this week, along with the 5 card spread that I've been doing last week. Alright, so we're going to do the 10 card here. Alright, see what's going on with you for Aries and love. February 19th to the 25th of 2018. Aries and love. What your partner might be up to in the outcome. Okay? Aries and love. Alright. See. So the theme, we do have the 10 of Swords. So there is an ending in sight for some of you out there. You may be feeling rejected, a lack of communication. You could have like shut someone down, vice versa. Something's going on, something that's ended for some of you out there. And some of you have gone through maybe a breakup or separation, a divorce. Someone just didn't want to go along with something that was some kind of commitment, something that was formal, something that you may have been a bit rebellious towards, or someone else as well. So it could be with the Taurus for some of you out there. And then you have Justice in reverse for many of you. So there are some issues of either you or someone else not being truthful, not being honest about certain things, and this is causing things to be to kind of go left. All right, something's not right there. 2 major arcanas, and then you have the Chariot in reverse as well. So the recent past, there were maybe some squabbles, some arguments, maybe last week, where things are not moving forward. There could have been like travel, where someone is making plans and didn't go through with them. Lies, deception, you know, those kind of things. But this is where there are squabbles, fights, arguments, disputes, and things like that, with the Chariot being here in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer as well. You have the World in reverse, so issues from the past popping up, things that needs to be addressed, and maybe some of you are not addressing those things in the right way. So it brings up about a situation again, over and over again, where you can't find that closure because how you may be addressing the issue. Could be flipped around, how someone else may be addressing certain things or not. All right. Then we have the King of Pentacles. This is the energy that is coming in for some of you out there. So maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Others of you may be dealing with money. Money could be coming through, working at the job. If you can't emotionally find your way through some issues. So that could be a person or just an energetic kind of vibe. All right. Then how you may be responding. Some gossip. You could be spreading rumors. You could be getting into arguments. There could be something that causes you to be riled up with different people that you are around in your situation. It just depends though. But it could be with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. How others are seeing you. The 10 of Pentacles. So some of you are married and you may be going through a divorce or separation, or if you're in a relationship, you could be having issues with an outside party that's involved in your situation. It could be someone from your past or other family members not being honest about certain things, or you not being honest with them about what's going on. But others see you maybe partying, having a good time with friends, family, and maybe socializing with the 10 of Pentacles being there. And then the energy of what your partner might be up to if you're dealing with somebody. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, so like a communication, they may not be telling the truth to you. Something is not going on where there's a new start, so there's some issues with communication going on. I have 2 cards of the Sword energy in the reverse position, so that means that there is not someone is not telling the truth, not being honest, not willing to communicate and let people know what the real deal is. And then the outcome is the 10 of Cups in reverse, so some of you may be having issues with your relationship or marriage. The happiness is not there at this time. So some of you are in a relationship, others of you could be single and dealing with some other issues from, you know, past partnerships and things like that, but there are some issues there. Okay, so let me what I want to do is take a screenshot of that, and I'm going to do another one. All right, so let's see. We're going to do the 5-card spread. I had to take a screenshot of that. The 5-card spread for you for the overall energy, why it's all happening, what might be coming towards you, how might you respond to it, and then the outcome for February 19th to the 25th of 2018 for Aries in love. Energies for Aries in love for February 19th to the 25th of 2018. 19th to 25th of 2018. Okay. Overall energy. Now, for some of you out there, you do have the 10 of Cups in the upright position. So this is a relationship that some of you are in, and reflecting off a question. Well, not question one. The spread number 1. Where things were just not in a right state of mind, where some of you may not be communicating with your partner. There are some issues maybe under the household. For some, why is this happening? The 10 of Cups there. 10 of Cups for Aries. We have the 6 of Wands here, so there is some kind of victory, some kind of joy celebration for some of you out there. I feel it seems like some of you are getting away from, or trying to get away from, something that's been following you around. That's how I kind of look at this, as this person is trying to move forward. Something may be continuously following you around. What or who is coming towards you, Aries? What or who is coming towards you? The 4 of Swords in reverse. So whatever's on your mind, something that's really bothering you or stressing you out because you can't stop thinking about it. Maybe this is your relationship partner, or issues that may arise with you and your relationship partner, something that may be on the outside. So obsessive thinking for a lot of you out there, mental burnout. Let's see, how might you respond to this energy for Aries? How might you respond? You have the Page of Wands. So again, enjoying yourself, maybe being invited to parties, enjoying your freedom for some of you out there. Maybe there is some separation from you and your partner for some of you out there. And then you have children for some. You could be pregnant. You could be worried about that as well. For some of you, you may be in a situation where if someone was cheating, or there was some kind of a lying and things going on while someone got pregnant, if they was messing with someone else, and that could be something that's on your mind. And some of you may not be, either you found out something like that, or some kind of truth may come out about something that's not been right. And then the outcome for Aries, the outcome. Then you have the Hierophant here. So there is commitment. There is a marriage there for some of you out there, but I feel like these, so this is a much better spread, but it still is some issues with the 4 of Swords being here in reverse. Let's clarify that. Clarify the 4 of Swords for Aries. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So like I was saying, there's someone or some kind of issue that some of you are having. Either this is a person that you are thinking about that's not happy with you right now, someone that you may be trying to get away from due to some kind of conflict with the Hierophant being there, or this is money issues that some of you may be having and you can't get that off your mind, obsessively thinking about money, 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 or how it's going to come in, when it's going to come in. Someone may owe you money, or you owe someone else money, and someone could be kind of running or lying about those kind of things. But this seems to me that there's some mental burnout from someone that you may be unhappy with, or fearful about. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, so the Hermit is in reverse. So it does entail that some of you, even though there may be some kind of commitment or a marriage or relationship, some of you are still isolating yourself. The Hierophant is not only about marriage or commitment. It's usually about doing things by the book, or keeping things the same way, because you may need that restriction, or you feel like you need some kind of protection, or you're protecting yourself protecting your heart or your relationship or marriage, or you may be healing from some issues. There could be arguments about different spiritual beliefs or beliefs in general about your relationship or what's happened. You know, those kind of things could be going on. So that's what I feel. I feel like there's something there, something good that's there for some, but there is an injustice going on, whether it's you doing this or another person doing this. Okay, so those are your messages for the week. I do hope that they help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes, and make sure that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.